In Indonesia, water is a real problem. 80% of the population don't have access to a safe pipe supply. And it's in the rural areas that illness from polluted water is at its worst. Here in Sedana Putih, minerals in the water make it unsafe to drink, so the locals have asked UNICEF to lend a hand.
So this morning, I'm in my official UNICEF ambassadorial outfit. We're working in this community today, and this community have big problems with drinking water here and it being safe, and children get upset stomachs and people get skin problems and all sorts of stuff. So that's what we're doing here. We're making sure that the children of this village have the right to be able to have their own water.
Hello everyone, good evening. I hope that you are always in a good condition. We are from Group 8 and the members of our group are Nurussafinah Aristia, Asti Nurdianti, Tiara Maharani, and me, Rizki Maulana. Today we are going to talk about clean water and sanitation. Clean water is a basic human right that people simply can't live without. But 3 in 10 people in this world still don't have access to this basic necessity. That means 845 million of people are at the risk of their life. This is causing unnecessary disease and death. And also, huge strides have been made with access to clean water and lack of sanitation. So, if we provide affordable equipment and education in hygiene practices, we can stop this senseless suffering and loss of life. And also, unsafe water contributes to chronic problems like undernutrition and stunted growth. And stunted growth affects millions of children in this world under 5 and can have long-lasting impact on psycho and mental development. A lack of access to safe water is made worse.
Hello everyone, I am Nurussafinah Aristia. I want to continue this presentation. Now is about clean water and sanitation in Indonesia. Indonesia is recorded to represent around 6% of the world water resources. They show that Indonesia actually has abundant water resources. However, the reality shows that most regions in Indonesia are experiencing a shortage of clean water supply. Based on data from the Ministry of Health, it is stated that 60% of rivers in Indonesia are populated, starting from organic matter to bacteria that cause diarrhea such as coliform and fecal coli. In fact, river water should be the source of life local residents. However, it is actually populated and changed its color to dark black. So, it is not suitable for drinking, bathing, and washing water. This condition certainly causes environmental population and has an impact on the poor health of the resident. According to research by institution called MDGs or Millennium Development Goals ASEAN Pacific, that for the sanitation sector in Indonesia, the national access coverage has indeed reached 80%, and that means it has exceeded the target of MDGs, which is only 74. However, it can be limited to quantity, not quality, with the evidence which show that the term of quality sanitation in Indonesia still very bad. The problem was caused by the low awareness of the Indonesian people. This proven by the fact that many Indonesians dispose of household waste and garbage, and then the low allocation for each region that is used to improve clean water and sanitation services.
Guys, my name is Tiara Maharani. I want to continue the presentation about clean water and sanitation. Integrated water research management was discussed in the International Conference on Water and the Environment in Dublin in 1992, known in Dublin Principle and UNCID 1992 in Rio de Janeiro, as outlined in Agenda 2 Chapter 18. Integrated water research management can provide benefit from economic growth, risk management, livelihoods, and approach and coordination between sectors. For example, in the management of water research based on IWRM in a developing country referred to is the Republic of Indonesia. This assistance was initiated by making and formulating a national policy on river basin-based water research management. In subsequent development in the development and management of water research at the national level, the President formed a water research management coordination team. Water research management pattern is a basic framework in planning, implementing, monitor, and evaluate water research conservation activities, utilization of water research, and controlling the destructive purge of water with a principle of integration between surface water and groundwater with involving the role of the community and the business world. How to protect and restore water-related ecosystem in daily life? Buy a reusable product such as glass bottle, reusable bags, and reusable cups. Avoid buying disposable goods. Start composting and recycling, which will help cut down our waste production. Instead of driving to work or school, take the bus, carpool, walk, or ride your bike to cut down on greenhouse gas emission. According to the EPA, transportation adds to 33% of the total atmospheric CO2. Support your local business, farmer, and buy organic or pesticide-free food whenever you are able to.
Hi, my name is Asti Nurdianti. I will continue our presentation about first, expand water and sanitation support to developing countries. International cooperation refers to external aid in the form of grants or loans, including official development assistance or ODA. Capacity building includes strengthening the skill, competence, and abilities in developing countries in regard to water governance and management, like water harvesting, desalination, water efficiency, wastewater treatment, recycle technology, and reuse. Second, support local engagement in water and sanitation management. In order to achieve the goals in 2030, some targets are established. Access to drinking water and proper sanitation, water and waste quality, and use management and preservation of water resources. In Indonesia, one of them is Yogyakarta. Government implements strategies 1. Ensuring water survival by increased knowledge, change in attitude, and behaviors in drinking water and sanitation management. 2. Synergy of drinking water and sanitation provided at the national, province, district or cities, and communities. 3. Enhance the role of the layout plan and a guide in the use of provincial space. 4. Increasing the provision and quality of strategic infrastructure service. That's it for Group 8. Thank you. May all those who have shared be beneficial for all of us.